Development of my poetry. This is a compilation of snippets of my poems from the past year. The first poem shows my style of spoken word poetry and also how I start to speak more about the politics of women's football. A spare part that is integral to a system that feeds the masses consumed by consumption, or is it just the eruption of a silent applause? When one little woman does a little something amazing, there's a pause, a blip, a glitch, an augmentation fulfilling the patriarchal statement. Nevertheless, she persisted. When what's erupting is an awakening of 50 years of hurt. No, not the men winning it back in 66, but when women were banned from 21 to 71 by men to fix the idea that women were achieving and attracting crowds more than some, even before the war. Attractive, that's all they're for. These next two poems vary in length and style, but both show how I bring my awareness of my body as a sportswoman into my poetry. Usually I record multiple versions to see how I can change the meaning of the poem. Injured 60 weeks, playing 20 weeks. Injured and playing 6 weeks. Injured 3 days. Corona, no playing. Recovered, no playing. 1 week later. Heavy limbs, fidgeting hair. Slow breathing, pounding head. Dry throat, chirping birds. Stuck groin, growling tummy. Mysterious click, massaging toe, achy eyes, throbbing neck. This next recording is from when I tried to make a poem from the futsal audio I was using for my drawings. Yes, corner again. Well done. Number 7. Yeah! During reflections with India, I realised they are not evocative because I am saying someone else's words. The body one I sent to India in collaboration 3 is much more powerful because they are my feelings. After this, I then changed my approach and tried a story-like poem instead. Sometimes you can't see anything, but you hear the movement and the shimmy. You know she's in, but so are you. You're wide open. Now, you scream. And the shot becomes a looped cross, back post, but on grass. You dart to dizzy the defender, no sound now. You cushion, release, and boof. What a goal. Finally, I started adding in slogans I was using in my work, like make space for us, and other phrases started forming, like counterattack turned into count her. Counter, counters, counter, count her, make space for her, for us, make space. I'm stuck in this mud, no blisters, but no studs, slipping and sliding on this level playing field. Switch it, now. Slogans like make space, switch it, and counter show a play on words because as well as being phrases you hear on the pitch or court, I am also using them to evoke and trigger change for the women's game. The poetry performance described in my proposal will include these remarks.